The El Clasico this weekend, Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona at Santiago Bernabeu, a place where Manchester City went and beat Real Madrid. But when it comes to Barcelona or Real Madrid versus Barcelona, you expect fanfare and of course masterclass. These are the games that Lionel Messi always mesmerize. I don't know what these gentlemen think of this game this weekend. Jonah, can Messi mesmerize at Santiago?
Yes, he can and he will, like Messi always does every game when he turns up. But for Real, they're licking their wounds and they're looking for a formidable win.
Yes.
And they're looking forward to actually beating Barcelona to show they still have what it takes to actually beat City in the return leg at Etihad. So for this one, I expect, as much as it has lost its flair of the Ronaldo versus Messi rivalry.
Yeah.
I still think that it's good. Still, it's not an easy match for Barcelona at all. And even if they were to win, they'll win it at the last dying embers of the game.
Commentator, last game at the Camp Nou, it ended 0-0, and that was the first 0-0 draw in 17 years. That means in a game that produces goals. Do you expect goals in this one?
Yep, but again, no. Because I want to look at this game from the teams. And from the teams, I look at Real Madrid and Barcelona. They are both struggling for consistency. They are both struggling with injuries, missing key players. And you look at Barcelona first, I think they are most affected teams. Though people will look at Real Madrid, but ukiangalia Barcelona, no Jordi Alba and no Sergio Roberto on the right.
Yes.
That means you call Junior Firpo and Semedo to come at that defense. Pique is also a doubt.
Yeah, he's also a doubt, yeah.
He got an injury against Napoli. You go to the midfield, Sergio Busquets.
Kijana
amezeka, but he's a good player till to date.
Man of the match.
Yeah, man of the match against Napoli. Look at Real Madrid. They have Cruz available, Modric available, and this guy Valverde. But then the biggest issue comes up top for Real Madrid and Barcelona. Of course, Barcelona wako na Messi. No. But you saw at this game when they were playing at the Camp Nou, the first draw. What Real Madrid they did, they made sure that Messi attack but not near the box. No. The same thing that Napoli did. Walikuwa kama amemwekea circle hivi.
So Messi attack lakini asifike kwa box.
Asifike kwa box.
They push him out of
apate ball, but let him not be the creator of Barcelona attacks. I think that's the same thing that's going to happen here. And then you come and you start to wonder, will Setien start this guy, the former Middlesbrough striker, Braithwaite, in this game? He played good in the Copa del Rey against sijui ilikuwa timu gani. He provided 2 assists. And then Real Madrid, wako home, but you look at Barcelona.
Wakienda Santiago.
Yeah, I think Barcelona, they have an edge in this game in the fact that ndio like they are on top, wako 2 points above, but again kitu inafanya nione hii game itakuwa ni ngumu ni sababu if Real Madrid need a motivation to fight back the 2-1 loss against Man City at Etihad, ndio waende Etihad wakijua kwamba tunaweza win, ni kuwin hii game.
Martins, I remember last year Joel telling me that when it comes to Santiago, Messi and Barcelona get their most wins. They are in the El Clasico.
Well, I think this season will be a different story. It will be a different story in this perspective. Barcelona is missing key players. And the only key player that I'm seeing in this match is Messi and Sergio Busquets.
Yeah.
Of which to me Busquets, having watched him closely, the age.
Time has caught up with him.
Time has caught up with his age. And this man, when you usually push him backwards, is always erratic. Look at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I think in this game they'll be much settled than any other team.
Motivated.
Barcelona, when you look at Messi, I think Messi, it has come to his realization that, Maze, I've served this team for so long. It's high time I should hang and leave. To me, this season, Messi, he's much like behaving comme a player coach, as in, naona anacommand sana kwa boardroom decisions than in the pitch. As in, if Barcelona is to win this game, then Messi has to come into this game as the Messi that we knew. So in this game, I see Barcelona struggling.
But you have been seeing Messi perform, my friend.
Yeah, that was what my next
in
question.
smaller teams, with smaller
He
teams.
scored 4 last weekend.
Yeah, he scored 4
with smaller teams.
But you can't say smaller teams when you look at his goal involvement so far for for Barcelona. 30, 18 goals, 12 assists. No. So you can't say like Messi is now commanding the boardroom. Of course,
he's commanding.
He's
that
commanding,
he's no longer
but he's also like performing in the field for Barcelona.
But my
He's
question is, why
them.
wouldn't he command?
The energy,
He's the biggest guy in Barcelona.
Yeah, why?
And one of the things that I find...
Okay, my question is, let us look at the Braithwaite guy who was being signed. As in, I'm seeing another Prince Boateng being brought in.
Yeah.
Meaning that Barcelona...
that was a contingency measure.
Meaning that Barcelona is much struggling here. And when you look at the whatever, Messi had an impact actually. It was this guy being brought in.
In so many quarters, they are saying that this El Clasico might decide who's going to win La Liga this season.
Yeah, this one I'll just give it to Real Madrid. They want it more. They're more hungrier. They're more settled. They're more motivated. They're more inspired to win compared to a Messi side Barcelona.
So, Jonah, who is winning it?
This I'll give it to Real.
2-1?
2-3-1.
Commentator, who is the win the most and who is results?
I think Real, not just for their pride, but to save their season. So I think they would need this win too much. But Barcelona, again, I think at the moment, they are performing better than Madrid. So I'm going Barcelona to win this game.
Los Blancos, ama Barca?
Well, the two teams are the most struggling currently.
And they are meeting?
And they are meeting. So here, Real needs much of the 3 points in this clash.
Yes.
So to me, with Barcelona, I don't see much that they are going to offer. They are the limping ones compared to this other one. So here, I'll say 2-0 Real.
All right, El Clasico at Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona. For me, I keep on repeating that when it comes to Santiago Bernabeu and whenever you see Lionel Messi, expect Messi to mesmerize.